Okay. As I've already said to Liv like 8 times now. Look at what a fucking nerd I am. I've got a fucking hydration belt. And I'm super fucking nerdy. Look at that.
You have like 30 mirrors.
Look at my hip flask. So I've never mentioned it on the vlog before, but I used to deliberately look like a complete fucking twat when I went running. I had a bright green tank top and white shorts with palm trees on them, and I would wear bright colored sunglasses. So I was like, if you're gonna feel like a fucking twat, just look like a twat, and then everything's congruent, and you don't have a problem. But never had to run with a fucking hydration pack before, or be carrying a fucking gel on my fucking belt. Such a loser. Ugh. Just mock me to death. I'll tell you how it goes. Vlogging. So that sucked. That was horrible, and I hated it. There are 3 factors as to why I think that was gastrointestinally uncomfortable. 1 could be the Starbucks I had before I left work. Could be the beet juice that I had when I got home. Haven't had beet juice in a while. So it could be what I had before the run that made me feel gassy and farty and bloated, which is not a great feeling for running. 2, it could be the seasickness factor of this weight belt, or this water, this hydration belt, and the weight of it, because I found when I had it on my right hip, which is where I had it first, and where I want it to be, and which is the optimal place for the water bottle, it was always bouncing up and down the opposite of my stride, and it was annoying and distracting. I couldn't push the belt down enough on my hips that it was stable, because then it felt like it was going to fall down. And so now I've got it on this side where it moves the least, but is the least accessible as well. Or it could be trying to onboard some liquid carbs and some electrolytes during the run made me bloated and gassy and gastrointestinally uncomfortable. Yeah, and it's like just having it is annoying. The weight of it is annoying. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So I think tomorrow, for my long run, I'm gonna wait as long as I possibly can to take on anything, any liquid or any carbs. And when I do, I will slow down to a walk, take in some carbs and some liquid, walk a little bit more, pick it back up to a run after that to see if I can train my body to take on things on the move without it wanting to evacuate everything instantly. Other than that, really slow run. Maybe it was just being beat up from the week and everything. Maybe it was this horrible, annoying belt. But it was in my Asics, my beloved Asics, and my stride was not great, not worthy of them. And my headphones died. And so that's the run.